Where's the record button? There it is. Oh, now we are recording.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Live with Mike and Aaron. I'm Mike.
And I'm Aaron.
And you guys know, of course, BBH.
How's it going, BBH?
What's going on?
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Hey, it's a Friday, so there's a very good chance that Live with Mike and Aaron
Well, there you go.
are
Welcome.
on the air.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for telling a friend. We love having you guys here. We see you guys in the chat here. Who's here? Red Jello. What's up?
Red Jello, he's a regular.
Annie from Any Simple Life, a pre-project. What's going on? The Life of Aaron Williamson. Welcome, guys. So we got a fun show planned for you guys tonight. We got Graemazing, a magician. He's really good, so I'm really excited. He's got a few tricks for us.
Is he really a magician, though, or is he a wizard?
We'll have to find out. They're kind of the same. I wore my Harry Potter shirt today.
Oh, good.
In my Gryffindor.
Nice.
So let's hear Alopa Takeover. Lon Hope, what's going on, everybody? New World Travel Monkey, what's going on? Glad to see you guys here. BBH, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready for the show. Excited to see the magic.
I
that
see you got yourself a
Graemazing.
beer there.
Yeah. Well, I was a bit thirsty.
Oh.
Not only do I have a beer, thank you, cheers. I've also, if you notice, if you look closely,
Oh, you're angry.
I'm looking.
No. I've got a bag on my head.
Oh.
Hey, what's that bag on your
I got
head?
the bag on my head. That's the, apparently, Graemazing is going to, he's got a trick involved, and
Okay.
he's given me the secret to the trick.
He gave
So it's sitting up there.
you the secret.
He gave me the secret. I don't know what the secret is.
Okay.
Sworn to secrecy. I don't know what it is, but Graemazing will later on in the show.
So you're not really sworn to secrecy, you're just clueless.
You're trusted.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
You're
I'm,
trusted with the launch codes. Are there launch codes in there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he knew I don't have arms and hands, so I couldn't open it up and look at it
That's probably the smartest decision.
like you two could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't put it on our heads.
Yeah. Anyway, so there you go.
A few. Ms. San Maria says, hi, BBH.
Hey,
Is that
San
Amy
Maria.
says, is that Kombucha? What does that say? Kombucha? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
We'll go with kombucha.
Yeah. Let me know what that is. All right, so BBH, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been busy.
Yeah?
I've been busy. Floating around in the world trying to gain more knowledge about my consciousness. I brought a few pictures
Oh,
about
sweet.
what I've been up to the last little bit. Here's the first one. Have a look at that. See that?
What are you doing there?
Okay. I know this is going to seem odd to you, but this is my first screen test. I have been getting scripts from big-time
Hey, that's
No
awesome.
way.
Hollywood producers and
Is
directors.
that because your son knows Tom Cruise?
It may have something to do with that, and it may have something to do with the big comic book conglomerates are getting sick of doing Batman movies and Spider-Man
Right.
movies. They're looking for a new superhero.
It's exhausting.
I read the script. I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. Now, they called me in. I read the script. I went, hey, cool, let's do this. Let's have a look at it. Let's develop this. So there's me. I'm on a beach.
Okay.
I've got as you can see, a lightsaber in my hand. I've got a Legend of Zelda shield in my,
And it's got a tape on it.
it's got a tape
Okay.
on it.
VHS
And my ordinary pork pie hat. And then there's a Godzilla monster with a sword, which is dumb because who brings a sword to a lightsaber fight?
Right.
Yeah,
But
he's
anyways,
not
this
gonna last long at all.
Godzilla
He probably
creature
has
did.
fire breath, though.
And that's, what's his name, shield? Whose shield is that? Captain
America,
Canada.
isn't it?
Captain America.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
there's
it's
no
Captain
star
America.
on it, so it could be Captain Blue.
Captain Blue and Red.
Anyways, this is part of the screen test. So we're doing our little bit of a fight scene,
Yeah.
and I'm using my best fencing moves: thrusting, parrying,
Right?
dodging, ducking, dodging, darting, ducking, dodging. You know,
And
all
how,
that kind of.
how did it turn out?
Well, it turned out. Well, okay. Here's the thing.
Is that the new Pacific Rim movie? Is that what that is? Where
No,
you're a Jaeger?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was, we're dodging, dipping, diving,
Duck.
darting,
Yeah.
ducking, dodging, and thrusting and parrying. So, I take a swipe at the Godzilla monster.
Jesus.
The Godzilla monster, he collapses like a wet bed sheet off a
Oh, no.
clothesline. Apparently, what they had done is given me a live lightsaber.
Oh no!
Yeah, I killed the guy.
Jesus.
I killed him.
Wow.
Deader than a doorknob, and they were not happy
That's
about
not what
that.
I was expecting. that
Yeah.
to
The
be.
production company was not happy about that at all because apparently it is very costly
Godzillas are pretty
to
rare.
bring Godzillas in for screen tests, and apparently also they don't grow on trees.
And
So there was a lot of kerfuffle, a lot of discussion, a lot of angry words. I apologize, but really should they not have told me that the lightsaber you're using is a fully charged, fully...
Was that your first time using a lightsaber?
It was my first time.
was that your first time murdering somebody?
It was also.
Okay.
But as you are about to know, they hired 2 Godzillas.
Oh, like a stunt guy.
Oh, no, another Godzilla. They got 2 from somewhere.
Okay.
And finally, everybody settled down. They settled down a little bit. And
Whoa.
Got you a little ruffled up
I was a
there.
little riled up because they didn't
Okay.
tell me. Anyways, they pull out the second Godzilla.
Right.
And they told me, hey, be a little bit more careful with this guy. So, cool. We were thrusting, parrying, dodging, dipping, darting. Okay. The rock's a little mossy.
Oh, no.
Wouldn't you know it? I slip.
Okay.
I lose my balance. The lightsaber, the second Godzilla monster,
Oh, no.
off with his head. His head came right off.
Jesus.
I had killed 2 Godzilla monsters.
I hope they have insurance on this production.
Well, I hope so because the Godzilla Wranglers were not happy with
They
me.
wouldn't be.
Yeah, they were really not happy with me. Anyways, and probably the comic book conglomerates were not happy with me either. But I think I did pretty well as a superhero.
Right. I mean,
look good.
I
won.
mean, I won.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether I got the part or not. I'm still waiting to
you're
hear
still
back
waiting
from
to
them.
hear
You're
back.
still
Waiting to hear back. I have
Okay.
not heard anything.
So what else have you been up to?
Okay, the other, let's have a look at another picture. I got some other pictures here about what I've been doing. Okay, there's me.
Oh,
That's me up on stage.
Okay.
those kids have a lot of questions for you.
They have, well, no, actually, they don't have questions. That's me on stage. I did a motivational speaking tour.
You would be
Nice
good at
of
that.
you.
Yeah. So we talked about inclusivity,
Okay.
Okay.
being empathetic human beings,
Towards like inanimate objects.
celebrating our differences, celebrating our similarities. I
Right on.
wanted to give back a little bit to. I have so much. I have so much.
Nice.
I wanted to give back a little
I
bit,
bet
and
they just absorbed everything.
they,
you had to
I
say.
believe they did, and that's at the end of it. We were doing a sort of a little chant that we do at the end of those. We are all brothers and sisters,
Oh,
and they wave their hands in the air. So that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Very good.
So that's another thing. What else have I got up? I know. Okay, this is okay. This is
what are you doing there?
What is?
okay. This is it looks odd.
Questionable.
Yeah.
It looks odd. I grant you that. One of the things I do is I run a shaman workshop,
Okay.
teaching young people how to be shamans.
Nice of you.
Yeah. So this is me teaching at a shaman workshop, and right now, when that picture was taken there, that's fairly early on in the course, where we're talking about Shaman 101,
Okay.
where you learn how to enter a trance. You just can't go into a trance. You have to
No,
learn
you
that.
gotta figure that out.
Yeah, and how to become one with the malevolent and benevolent spirits.
Okay.
Okay.
You work on ritualistic sacrifices. Here we're working on a ritualistic sacrifice of a PS4 with a garden tool.
What have you got against the PS4?
You have to sacrifice something.
Just that
Well,
they're.
You seem very
He's
upset.
not very happy with new technology.
Well, the thing is, I'm not great with new technology. I'll grant you that.
Okay.
And anyways, once we move on from the ritualistic sacrifice, as you can see there, we move on to the healing spirits and the divination and
Okay.
various other things. How to bring them back. And if you'll notice,
Yeah.
in the room that we're at, it's in a barn,
Is that
and it's
my garden shed?
It's
Have you converted my garden shed
That
into
is your garden shed.
it might be, but it's actually a big barn built out in the middle of the desert
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
near Las Vegas.
Wow,
Oh,
you've been
okay.
around.
Near Las Vegas. So while we were doing the first class there, we were listening to Doors music because
Right on.
when you're out in the desert,
Riders
you
on the
listen to a lot of Doors
Stone,
music.
Stone.
Well, I think during that picture there, we were listening to Texas radio on the Big Beat,
Right, that would make sense.
stoned and immaculate.
Okay.
And we got into the subsequent healing, and the PS4 basically was fine. And if you'll notice on that picture, you also see Mall Cop posters
That's weird.
on the wall, which is highly unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
would
did
say
see
so.
I did see Mall Cop 1.
I've only seen that one too.
Yeah, I didn't see Mall Cop 2, but I know that Mall Cop 2 was shot in and around Las Vegas because they had a Mall Cop security convention in Mall Cop 2, and that's why they were all in Las Vegas. And I think that this barn that's built out in the middle of the desert was where they used the crew and the cast used it as a resting place and where they went and got something to eat and refreshing beverages and such.
Okay.
So that's where that was.
That's been a pretty
Just a
interesting.
comment, BBH. I haven't seen my PS4 for a while.
The PS4 that I used is,
Okay.
I can neither confirm nor deny where
Its
that
whereabouts.
PS4
But it has
came.
been missing for a while.
Yeah. Anyways, one more thing that I was up to. Social media.
Are you on the social media?
You're on the
I've
social media. now.
Joined social media. I've got a Facebook page now
Oh, cool.
for all you folks out there. And it's BVH 2000. That's my Facebook page.
Right?
Capital B, little V, little H, 2000, no spaces. You can go there. You can drop by and say hi to me. I've got some posts on there.
It looks like you're talking about some cool stuff on there.
I've got some music on there. I've got a little story about myself. I've got some posts. Got some links to
It's just crazy.
some
that
of
you can
our
use the
previous shows.
Yeah.
And some pictures from the. See there's the
Oh,
first.
nice.
Out in
Yeah,
space.
there we are out in space, and there. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
If anybody's on the Facebook, make sure to check out BBH.
So
2000.
drop by and say hi on my Facebook page. It's under construction, basically. I wouldn't say it's a finished thing.
Are you upset about your Facebook page? You look a little.
No, I'm not.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just
He's excited about it.
yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
What else is in here? So, Monster Films, Justin, how's it going? Adventures of Peas and Carrot. What's going on, Brian and Carmen?
We had a question for BVH from.
Oh, we do have.
Oh, a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Okay.
Monkey Travel. He asked. Yeah, he's only on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
So
We'll get him on the MySpace soon.
yeah, MySpace.
Oh,
Look out.
MySpace.
We'll get him a MySpace
It's
page.
not bad enough that I'm a archaic 1-inch videotape machine that you're trying to put me on MySpace as well.
I thought
That's
that
another
was the cool
platform.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody's
well,
on MySpace.
All right.
Tom, remember Tom? He's the friend on MySpace. He was my friend.
Oh, from one of the other shows.
No,
it?
Tom, he's like the default MySpace friend, or he used to be.
Oh,
he was
sorry.
like the owner of MySpace.
Oh.
Like everyone got the default Tom.
Oh,
He'll be your friend too.
Anyways.
Okay, cool.
So,
So
the
we have a question for you.
So, you scroll up, see if you can find it. I wrote it down, but if you melt dry ice, can you swim without getting wet? I think that was the question.
From Monkey.
New World Monkey Travels.
if you melt dry ice,
Can you swim?
can you swim without getting wet? I'm going to say the answer to that is probably no. The answer to that is probably you will end up with burnt skin.
I'm gonna say you'd suffocate.
So kids, don't play with too many dry ice.
So kids, don't try this at home.
Okay.
Unless, who was it that asked the question?
New Monkey World Travel.
Monkey.
New World Travel. Well, unless he's an expert at it.
Stephen Wright.
Rud Jello wants to know if you're going to be on Tinder.
I'm still working on Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
Single and not yet ready to mingle.
I would
Only on Facebook.
I would say so. At this point, yes.
All right. Well, we promised to bring you some magic, so we thought we'd bring you the magic. We have Graemazing, the great Graemazing. He's going to be on the show. He's a local magician, a good friend of ours, and I don't know if he's dabbled in the dark arts or not, or just like the regular magic arts, but we'll bring him on the show.
Here's Graemazing.
Welcome to the
going,
show,
Graham?
Graemazing.
Hello, Mike and Aaron.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me on the show.
No
I brought
problem.
some gifts.
Oh,
Look at
right on.
this.
Wow, look at these.
BVH, I brought you a Godzilla balloon animal. I heard you're a huge fan of Godzilla.
And green as well, my favorite color.
Yep.
That
And
is
then
very true.
this is a rhinoceros for you, Aaron.
Wow, my very own rhinoceros.
And this is a triceratops for you.
Look at that, because there's 1, 2, 3 Triceratops.
Yeah, you can try and justify that if you want. Sure.
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see some magic?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. We'll try something here. Let's do this. I've got these 2 bags here. all
Okay.
right? And in a moment, Mike, you're gonna make a choice between the 2 bags, all right? And it's gonna determine how the rest of the show is gonna go.
No, don't put that pressure on me.
Yeah, and probably the rest of the week, right? So you'll notice these 2 bags, right? One's marked 1, one's marked 2.
Mm-hmm.
I know in advertising, right, that if you mark something numerically, it's more appealing to the eye.
Okay.
So that might suggest that I want you to choose bag 1, right? But bag 2 has a big line under it, kind of suggesting that's the important one. But it's not my choice. It's your choice, Mike.
You can't make
I'm going to take these 2 bags and I'm going to switch them. I've now switched the places of the bags, switching the order of them. Now kind of switches up your priorities. But look at this. I'm going to take bag 2 here. I'm going to move it off to the side. Kind of like we don't care about that. But this is like the 3rd observation of the bags now. So this could be a bluff move. Maybe bag 2 is the bag I want you to choose. But Mike, it's not my choice, it's yours. So Mike, the red pill or the blue pill?
Oh, dear.
Betty or Veronica? Bag 1 or bag 2? Which one do you choose?
This is a tough decision. I feel like I could ruin everything.
Just pick one right now verbally. You don't have to. You
Let's
don't have
do-
to grab it or anything.
Let's do 2.
2? Now, do you want to use that bag or you want to get rid of it?
You said there was only 1 decision. That's 2 decisions. Let's get rid of it.
You want to get rid of it? Okay, we'll get rid of it. We'll keep this one.
Keeping
So,
one.
Mike, what's going to happen? Put your hand above that bag. Right?
Yeah.
I can't.
And with complete confidence, I'm going to count down from 3. You're going to slam that bag with your hand, all right? 3, 2, 1. Nothing happened, right?
I think so.
Yeah, nothing happened. That's because tonight, Mike, you made the right choice. Because in bag 1, we've got the old broken
God.
strip.
Yeah, that's sharp. That would have not been fun.
Look at that. Now, that's kind of a screwed up way to start off the show.
Yeah,
like,
like now I'm really sweating. My palms are really
Yeah.
sweaty.
like, hey, Mike, here's 2 bags. Pick one, smash your hand on it. So I'm going to make it up to you with a card trick here.
Oh,
Make it up
great.
to both you guys.
I'm gonna pale myself on one of those cards.
So we'll do a card trick here. Let's do this. Aaron, you're going to choose the card for
Okay,
this one.
all right.
I'm just going to riffle down the side. You say stop for me.
Stop for me.
Okay, perfect. Take off the top card, look at it,
Smart
memorize it,
out.
show everybody. Don't let me see it, though. I
Okay.
won't look at the monitors or anything.
All right.
Yeah?
Wait.
Wait, don't look, don't look.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and can you place it on top? Oh,
Yep.
perfect. It's like you knew.
Where to put it?
Yeah, I'm going to mix these up just like this. And you know what? Because it's the Mike and Aaron show, I'm going to go fancy, too. Check this out.
Fancy.
Style
Whoa.
points. Now, first card trick of the night. I need a
little.
little...
Happy with just that.
Yeah.
First card trick of the night, I need a little encouragement,
Okay.
right?
You can do it.
And everyone at home...
On the chat, let's see you encourage Graham.
Yeah, everyone at home, you guys got to do this too, but I'm going to need a slow clap for this one. Can you guys do
Get
this?
out
one?
those clap emojis.
BVH, can you clap? Yep, cool. Oh, you guys are so in sync. This is great. Okay, stop for a second. That's okay. That's
We are
perfect. That's
musicians.
perfect. I'm going to get you guys to do it again.
Okay.
Now, I grew up in the 90s, right? My
Okay.
favorite movie is The Mighty Ducks.
That was a good one. I
So-
like that too.
Could I ask you guys to and BVH, you can join in on this. I know you don't have hands to do the clapping, but could you join in and maybe do a quack with that clap? Right? So let's start that clap. Let's do the quack.
Us too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quack, 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 quack,
Right, here we go.
quack.
Here we
Quack,
go. Knuckle
quack,
puck, flying
quack,
V. Okay. I've just Bruce Lee'd one card out of the air, right?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
I've made a mess of studio Mike and Aaron here.
It was
Now,
a-
Aaron, you chose a card.
I did.
What was the card you picked?
It's a Jack of Diamonds.
That would have been really good if I had caught that. But I mean, I caught one. So
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
impressive. I couldn't do that.
The Jack of Diamonds.
Oh, look
Whoa.
at this guy.
Look at that.
Look at that guy.
Now, before the show started, right, BVH made mention of this. That bag of mystery over there, right?
No way.
That bag of mystery. Mike, can you grab that?
BVH, be careful.
Oh, that tickles.
I don't want to touch it. Can you open up the bag of mystery?
Me and BBH are going to do this.
All right, let her rip there, Mike. Let her rip.
What do you got inside? We got a box of cards, but what's inside that box of cards, Mike?
There is a card inside of there.
What card is it?
Jack of
Jack
Diamonds.
of Diamonds.
Graemazing, right?
Graemazing.
Amazing. Here, we'll try.
Hey, everyone's clapping. You got your quacks and your claps and hand emojis. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, we got
Here,
live
emoji.
quacks and
Rhino.
claps. Look at that. These people really know what's up.
Monster film to Lopa,
I'd
red
appreciate
jello.
it if someone could send me a tractor emoji.
I got another deck of cards.
Okay.
I can do another trick.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Okay. Now there's two really famous tricks in magic, right? There's pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah.
I don't do this thing. I don't wear a hat because I got to protect my Jimmy Neutron.
It looks
Right.
pretty good. I kind of got a little bit of a Jimmy.
You got a
Neutron.
slight Jimmy Neutron going on. Yeah, yeah. You got need that anti-gravity hair if you're doing magic, right?
Right.
You need to prove to everybody that you can do magic with anti-gravity hair.
I did not know that.
Small fact.
Okay.
Small fact. Bad magicians don't have anti-gravity hair. Yeah.
It's
so,
true.
It is true. Another famous trick is sawing someone in half. I've tried this twice.
Okay.
And I couldn't put them back together, but really the biggest part is the mess. The cleanup, it requires so much bleach,
Yeah.
so many hours of time scrubbing the concrete floor. It's so hard to get that stuff out.
Yeah, it does not.
It's like when you kill a Godzilla monster
There you go.
on a film shoot. Yeah.
You know, I've never been there, but did that?
I've been there. I feel your pain. Yeah.
Yeah, that must have taken a lot of bleach.
It was not pleasant, I think, for the people involved.
Quick question. The Godzilla that you were dealing with, comparative to a person, what size? Like five people?
A basketball player size.
a basketball player. So
Basketball player size. Yeah.
that takes a lot of bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That takes a lot
Yeah.
of bleach, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that you know that. Okay.
I cut a basketball player in half.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is
We
what
won't
we're going to do.
talk about that.
I've been practicing the trick with cards, so it's a little safer, a little less messy.
Yeah.
So, Mike, just say stop for me.
Stop for me.
Okay, it doesn't really matter where. Yeah. Hold out a hand like this for me.
Are you gonna pierce it with some-
Watch, I'm gonna keep a piece for myself, okay?
Okay.
So I'll keep a piece for myself.
Okay.
You put your hand on top of that. Yeah,
Okay.
show everybody. You can show everybody. Yeah. Okay, and then you can hide it in your hands. Sandwich it between your hands. That's like a magic box like they use in Las Vegas, right?
Nothing's getting in there, baby.
Nothing's getting in there. Watch, I take the piece like this, look, like this. It's gone.
Whoa.
It's completely gone.
That's crazy,
Wait, roll up
man.
your sleeves.
Yeah. Roll up your sleeves.
Okay. Okay. I'll roll them up 50 styles.
All right.
We can put a pack of smokes in there later, right? Right? Nothing up the sleeves.
Snakes and
Now, if
stuff.
this worked, that card between your hands should be completely restored.
No way, because my hands have been closed and
Yep.
ripped before.
Check it out. Okay.
Yeah. See.
Sometimes magic doesn't work.
Now pass these hands.
Do you have the piece in your hands? No?
No.
Is it under your watch or something?
Why would it be under my watch?
No, BVH, no. No?
Do you have the piece?
I'm tapped, man. I don't think I have it.
I don't
Can I
think-
see the card?
Yeah.
See-
Sure.
The idea is when that piece goes poof,
Yeah.
it's supposed to pop right on this little edge. Like, not everyone at home is going to be able to see this, but there's a little edge there, right? You can see that little edge?
There's a little bit of a lip. Yeah.
You can see that edge?
Yeah, yeah.
It should just, like,
It's like a rip. Like
right on there. Yeah. I keep screwing up a little bit. Can you feel the card?
It feels like a slick. It's kind of a. There's a bump there.
There's a bump there.
Yeah.
It feels like something might be inside, right?
Aaron, feel it. There's
Give
definitely.
it a feel.
There's something
There's
inside of
definitely
the
something
card.
inside of
Can
it.
I feel it?
Yeah, BVH, just feel that.
Rub it
Yeah,
up.
rub it on his eye.
That's where it's
Oh, there's
supposed
something in
to-
my eye.
Does that
Yeah.
hurt?
It's a 10 of clubs.
Here, just... Okay.
Yeah, and
BVH,
Graham's
check
finger.
this out. Watch. This is your card, Mike, but I'm going to rip it up a bit.
Okay.
We tear this up like this, right? And inside the card, if we can get it, look at this.
Hold it up a bit.
Huh. If we can get in there,
It's right in there.
it is really in there. I magician this one good, but look at this. Inside the card is
Yeah.
a piece.
Yeah.
Here's the card.
It fits exactly.
The piece. Look at that.
Like if you turn it around too, there's like a, you can see like the little lip there, and it fits perfectly.
Look at that.
That's crazy, man.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
That's
Well
some next
done.
level
Let's
stuff
see
right
those
there.
clap emojis for Graham.
Right? Look at that. We'll just get rid of that.
You had
stuff.
me thinking. I was like, maybe your trick didn't work, but you.
We made it work.
You made it
we
work.
made it work. Do you guys want to see if we can do a trick with the YouTube audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna do a trick with you guys.
Never seen that before.
I've never seen. I don't know how this is gonna work.
I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna
Keep in
try
mind,
it.
guys, we are on a 10-second delay.
Yeah, we're 10-second delay, so
Right.
we'll take it slow.
So what we're gonna do? I don't think I can get someone there to choose a card. So Aaron, you're gonna choose the card for the audience. All right?
They're already saying you're amazing, Graemazing. Clapping hands all for you.
Okay. Quick lesson on Graemazing. It's not amazing. It's Graemazing.
That makes sense.
Our first lesson in
Yeah.
grammar. Right.
Pull one out,
I will pull this out.
and you take a look at it. And you know what? Yeah. Show everybody. Show everybody. I don't want to see.
Okay.
Everyone's got it. Yeah, you got it on the camera there.
Yeah.
And toss it face down on top here.
Okay.
Nailed it. Look, I'll mix these up. Now, Mike,
Yeah.
have you ever done a card trick in your life before? Like, ever
Yeah,
practiced
like-
magic?
I did it one a couple minutes ago.
but, like, on the
Have you
other side.
performed one though? Have you?
Oh
done the
no,
other
I
side?
haven't performed one.
So you're 100% mug.
Like I played euchre.
You're
and
to-
I cheated a little bit. Like I had a card on my sleeve. Is that like
Technically,
a
that is
trick?
card.
That's kind of a trick.
Okay, yeah,
That's
then-
kind of. So you're
Technically.
like Harry Potter in the first movie.
Yeah.
You're not total muggle, but Harry Potter in the first movie.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna assume that you can just reach inside here and pull out what the card is, right?
Okay.
Because you're not a magician.
Not magish.
So the idea here, I'm gonna spread out the cards. I want you to just point to ones that you think might be the card.
Okay.
Okay? So you can point at one or two, and as we go through, I'm just gonna up jog them. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So just point to anyone you want.
So probably that one.
Okay. Keep going. We need like 10 to 15
That
or
one.
something. Yeah, a bunch of them. You can point to two.
This one.
Yeah.
The next two.
The next, these two.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
One more.
One more.
And the next three.
Like these three here.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll go some more. I got some more down here.
That one.
This one. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. And any more down here?
That one.
This one. Any
Yeah.
of these two?
The last one.
The last one. Okay. We got these cards right here.
Okay.
Put those right there. Let's see how many cards we got. Okay.
Okay.
This is where YouTube comes into play. So if you're watching, pay attention. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards
12.
that you've narrowed it down to, right?
Yes.
Because really, when it comes down to finding a card, it's not about finding the card, but eliminating all the other possibilities.
That makes sense. to
Sure.
me.
Yeah. Sure. So here's what's gonna happen. We need a number now
It
between.
makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to seem smart.
But anyways, there
We
you
need
go.
a number between 1 and 12 from the live chat.
All right.
So whoever is the first one to come in with a number between 1 and
What
12,
is it gonna be?
we'll use that number. Okay.
I hope our
Oh,
internet
wait
doesn't
10
freeze
seconds.
out.
We gotta wait a couple seconds. That's okay though.
Okay.
That's fine.
Or waiting.
Da,
You got-
da, 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 da.
We got it. We got
Yeah.
the number.
There
Do
we
we
go.
going?
Miss San Maria says 3.
Okay.
We've got 3. Here we go. So Mike,
Yeah.
you're gonna do this. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna give you the cards. You're gonna do the exact same thing I do. You're gonna go 1,
Yeah.
2, and when you get to 3, put it off to the side for dramatic purposes. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? For
What?
camera's sake, hold it up against your chest.
I'll do that.
Okay, so here you go. Count off 3 and hold that third one to your chest.
So, like 1,
Yep,
2,
yep, and hold that up to your chest.
3.
Perfect.
I don't even know what it is.
You don't even know what it is. So these were the possibilities of what the card could be, right?
Yep.
But we narrowed it down as a group with YouTube to the third card.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this. Whenever you mix up a pack of cards, it's probably never been in that order before.
No.
It's highly unlikely it's been in that order before.
Right.
So let's think about this. You chose a card. We shuffled it into the pack. You picked a bunch of cards at random,
Yes.
narrowed that pack from 52 to 12.
Correct.
And then we got a number from our YouTube audience saying 3.
Yeah.
The chances of your card being the third position in this narrowed down pack is so slim. Now, I don't know what the card is. Everyone else does. For the first time, could you let me know what the card is?
It's
7 of hearts.
Hearts.
I'm glad you remember.
BVH, what was it?
It was 7 of hearts, I believe.
7 of hearts?
I believe so,
Thank
yes.
At least there's one smart
It's
about.
either the 7 hearts or the 7 of diamonds.
Luckily, it's on video. But anyhow, we got these 12 options here. I just want to take a look. I just want to see. Let's take a look. Not it, right?
Nope.
10 of clubs, 9 of hearts, ace of clubs, 8 of hearts, queen of diamonds, 3 of spades, 2 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 3 of clubs, 9 of clubs, queen of spades, pick up 5. It's not in there.
Nope.
We could look through there, but that would take some serious time.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
I'm curious, Mike.
I'm also curious. I'm holding it up against my chest. So.
What's that card?
You guys, can I reveal it?
You can reveal it.
7 of hearts.
And that's what you call
There you go.
Amazing.
You're amazing.
Right?
Give those clap emojis, everybody.
Let's try. I'm gonna try something else here. Aaron, you're picking a lot of cards, but you're gonna pick another one. You're gonna do this one.
Okay.
Actually, can I move this?
Yeah.
I'm just stealing your script
They
and
have
stuff.
those aren't scripts.
Your note. Well, your notes.
Yeah,
Your notes. Your notes. It's not a script, but it's your notes. I'm gonna fan these out like this. Can you just push any card you want forward? Cool. Okay.
That's one I would have picked too.
Yeah, that's the one I would have picked too.
That's
I was going to
very
pick the one right beside it, actually.
Oh. Okay,
Crazy.
Aaron, I've also got a marker here.
Okay.
I'm gonna look away. So
Where'd that come from?
I'm a magician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you feel that, Mike?
A little bit.
It's like it just comes.
Yeah.
That was actually in my pocket. How did you get that?
I'm
Where's my wallet and my phone?
I'm gonna look away.
Is that a mark over, or are you just happy to see
I
it?
guess so.
So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look away,
Okay.
uncap the marker, sign your name on the face of the card, not the back.
The face.
The face of the card, really big. If you have a face card, like this Queen of Spades,
Okay.
write it on the edge, really big. Okay.
Okay.
So you can take the marker and do that. Okay. I won't look. Mike, you can look,
Oh.
and BVH can look too.
I'll make sure you don't look.
I'll just look at your nice Jimmy Neutron here,
Look at that.
right?
They're kind of similar.
Hold it up there, Aaron.
look, I
Okay,
will
see it.
stab
Yep,
you.
yep.
I didn't see it.
Yep.
I didn't see it. You're good?
There is no monitor over there.
There's no monitor over there, yeah.
Matter.
I wish there was though. BVH, you got nice eyes.
Thanks, buddy.
Everyone says that.
Yeah.
Really nice eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice, and they're googly.
Googly.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, the card.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna take the card. I'll put it into the pack. Aaron, can you hold up one hand like this for me? I'm gonna put the deck right here and put your other hand on top.
Okay.
Perfect. Mike,
Yeah.
can you put your hands on top and bottom? Awesome. I'm gonna lower this a bit so we don't cover Graemazing's face.
Yeah. I think
All
it's
right.
beautiful.
So here's the idea.
He's
you guys,
very handsome.
You
by
see
the
me
way.
do some tricks,
I've
right?
seen you do some tricks in the past couple minutes.
I'm a trickster.
You do trick.
For this trick, you guys are holding on to the pack of cards.
Right.
I can't do anything.
Not getting in there.
Here's the goal. I'm going to reach in between your hands, pull out one card only. Hopefully it's yours, right?
Yeah.
Little disclaimer, though. Sometimes I pull out two. I got sticky little fingers.
Okay.
That's why I
Okay?
took my phone.
Yeah. Okay, just loosen up a little bit.
Okay.
And, okay, don't let go of the cards. I've got two cards here. I'm going to try and guess the second one, okay? I think the second one is the Joker. Look at that. Nailed it.
You got it.
Nailed it. But that wasn't the trick. The trick was going for your card. And
Yeah.
if this is your card, guys, don't let go of the cards just yet.
Whoa.
Boom. Look at that. Ace of
You
spades.
trickster. Well
Look
done.
at that. Now, there's a reason I have people sign playing cards. And that's so that you can remember these magical moments, especially this one. This moment when one by one, all the cards between your hands completely disappeared.
I can feel them though, so they're still there.
So you don't believe me then?
Well, I mean, I can feel them.
Aaron, are you calling me a liar?
I think he's a liar too.
Well,
I
I mean-
can feel him too.
Yeah. Well, how
Aaron?
can you feel them?
Aaron,
From the
say
side.
I believe.
I can feel it from
I
the
believe.
side.
I believe.
Mike, say I believe.
I believe.
BVH?
I believe.
We all
I'm
believe.
still a little in doubt.
Because I can feel them, so.
Check it out.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Show everyone at
It's
home.
like a piece of glass there
That
now.
is a piece of glass.
You just.
You guys all saw that, right?
You
Hold
guys
it up.
You
Do
guys
we have a
call me
close-up?
Filthy liar.
You got a close up? You got to show a close up. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Clap emojis, everybody.
Not a
Look at
bad. Not bad.
Now we got
I just-
Let me see that thing.
Hold that up to his eye.
clink it on his eye. Solid.
Wow.
It's a piece of glass now. That's great.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
All right, carry on.
All right, now, like, I know I don't look it, but I know you guys know how old I am. Not everyone at home might not know how old I am. I'm gonna be 31 this year.
I thought you were like 24.
Yeah, I thought we were the same age.
Yeah.
I'm totally 24.
Me too.
So anyhow, like, life
The
is
T-shirt
real.
I'm wearing is 24 right now. Yeah, just
He is
kidding.
wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wears it down there around his waist.
Yeah.
That's a weird spot, but he wears
People
it.
at home don't get to see that stuff. That's really neat. And he's got a Where's Waldo towel too. Oh, that's cool.
Fashion,
So-
it's my thing.
So I grew up in the 90s, right? And I remember for me a Saturday morning used to be Saturday morning cartoons and delicious breakfast made by my mom sitting on the couch, right? But now Saturday morning's walking the dog, washing the car, doing some housework, right? Responsibilities, real life stuff. So I want to time travel with you guys
Okay.
back to the 90s, watching those favorite cartoon shows. I know you guys used to watch these shows, right?
Oh, for
Especially
sure.
Mike.
I love
Especially
it.
Mike, yeah. The guy with the Batmobile.
Hey, Gummy Bears, all those great shows.
Right. So I brought with me, I didn't bring the shows.
Okay.
I brought them in their purest form. Okay.
Batman.
And that's in comic book form, right?
X-Men.
This is how all shows start, is comic book form. So I brought my favorite versions, and that's what we got here. We got X-Men,
Okay.
right? And actually, if you look at that, that's X-Men 1.
Wow.
Is that? I don't know anything about comic.
That is a legit thing.
that
That's
rare?
to fill people. That's a legit thing. That's Batman
Impressive.
number or
If
X-Men
it says 1 on it, it's really good if it's a comic book.
Yeah, yeah. We got
Yeah.
Batman here, right?
The animated series, too.
One of the best. One
Bruce
of the
Timm.
best.
I
Look
like
at this.
that.
Ninja Turtles meet Archie.
Oh, that's cool. I like
This is
That was-
legit.
That was a thing.
This is legit. I didn't Photoshop that. That's real.
Why did they
It's
do
Veronica's finest moment, I think. Yeah.
Another favorite Tailspin.
I love Tailspin. I wish I had that
Yeah,
comic.
that
on
was
my-
one of my favorite cartoons.
All right, we got a bunch of things here like Ren and Stimpy, a whole bunch of stuff. But what we're gonna do first, we need to get one of these selected. So, Mike, because you're probably more into superheroes.
I like superheroes. You could say that.
Yeah. I'm gonna cycle through the comic books like this.
Yeah.
I want you to just say stop whenever you want.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Just say stop whenever.
Whenever I want.
Mhm.
Like at any time. Like if I wanted to say it, I'm not going to say it now, but if I wanted to say it now, I could.
But don't say the word unless you mean it.
Okay. No? Stop.
Okay. Well, you said stop as us putting that one on the bottom. Do you want the one on the bottom or this one?
We'll do this one.
Okay, I'll put this right here. That's your choice. We'll get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. Now, I'm a creative guy, right? I come up with a lot of routines for my
I
show.
would agree with
You
that.
did. You made that sign, too.
Yeah, out of the litter box.
Yeah, you're
Those are made out of kitty litter boxes, yeah, provided by my cats. Now, how I come up with my ideas, is these books, right? I use these little books. You just write a topic on the cover of it,
Yeah?
and you flip page to page, writing down the first thing that comes to mind. Try not to repeat yourself, right? So
Interesting.
comic book heroes, and I got tasty breakfast meals. We got animals. I got other stuff here, but we're gonna use these two because these two
Yeah.
relate to the 90s,
Okay.
right? Tasty breakfast meals and the comic books. So, Aaron, you're gonna get this one in a second, but Mike, you're gonna get this one.
Yeah.
I just want you to read these out loud to everyone at YouTube to show that they're different.
Okay.
Right?
You can flip them towards them a little bit. Well, they say Batman, X-Men, Captain America, Gambit, Iron Man, Green Lantern,
Okay, I wasn't flipping.
Professor X.
Okay, so there's a bunch here, right?
Yeah.
Hold on to that in your hand, just like this.
Yeah. Do you want me to show them or?
No, that's fine.
No.
That's fine. And then we got tasty breakfast meals. We can show these to the camera, I guess, too.
Yeah.
We'll try that. So we
So we
got.
can read them. You can-
We can read these out loud. Bacon and eggs, right? Waffles. What else we got here? Pizza. That's breakfast.
That's okay.
That
would
counts as-
classify
Hey,
that
I
as
ate pizza for breakfast.
Yeah, that's breakfast. What else we got? Coffee
Coffee cake.
cake. Coffee and cake.
Right.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
French toast. Anyhow, lots of breakfast, right? So Aaron, pop that in your hand just like this. Now, guys, what you're going to do, put them in the palm of your hand. I don't want you to really look at the book when you do this, but just riffle up freely and then take a quick peek inside the book and look at it. I'm not going to look.
So just stop anywhere.
Yep, and memorize the page that you're on.
Can we show the audience?
Don't show the audience.
Don't
Keep it
show
to
'em.
yourself.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
And then close it up, give it to me. Aaron, I'll take that one. We don't need those.
They're gone.
Okay, so you have a tasty breakfast meal in mind?
Yes.
And you have a comic book hero, right?
Yeah.
Okay, think of the comic book hero. I want you to think of the colors of the uniform for me.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like the colors are here on the table with the balloon animals. Would that make sense?
You could say that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not all of them. I would actually eliminate the Godzilla.
That was.
That's the green one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that Triceratops and that Rhino, though, the blue and the red together, I feel like that creates the costume of this character.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
And I get the idea of almost, is that kind of
There's a.
like
I
a, like
guess.
a,
Oh yeah, there's definitely a.
Is the superhero you're thinking of Spider-Man?
That is what was written down.
That's the superhero you
Yeah.
got in mind, yeah? Now, Spider-Man has a lot of villains,
He
right?
does.
I've been told by some people like over 100. I don't know. I'm not that
There's
big
a
in a...
lot.
There's a lot. You're a big comic book guy. You're thinking of a villain, though, too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me the first color that pops into your mind?
Green.
That tells me everything.
Oh great. Oh no.
That tells me everything, because that reminds me of this guy's costume, right?
Yeah.
This villain's costume. I get the idea of 8. Does that make sense?
I don't know. Maybe.
I
Yeah,
have-
oh yeah, there would be an 8. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I have the idea of Dr. Octopus,
Yeah, there's the 8.
right? One of the biggest villains in Spider-Man.
Yes.
Is that the villain you're thinking of?
That was.
Now, before you even thought of anything,
Yeah.
of a superhero and a villain, you chose a comic that we placed here,
Randomly, I chose it.
randomly. You even had the option of choosing a different one.
Yeah, because you were like, you want this one or this one? I said that one.
Yeah, yeah.
There's Spider-Man and Doc Ock.
That is cool.
Very well.
Crazy train, right?
I was looking over your shoulder, Mike. I know that thing said Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus.
go.
I was looking over your shoulder. I saw that.
Now, Aaron, you're thinking of a tasty breakfast meal, right? What's this whole thing about breakfast? This whole thing about breakfast. I mean, when you're watching Saturday morning cartoons, you need a delicious breakfast
Yeah.
to watch through those
Lots of
cartoons. Now, I remember my mom always bringing me my favorite thing. Aaron, can you think of that breakfast for me?
My favorite breakfast or the one?
The one that you're thinking of, like from the book.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it?
Right, yeah.
Okay. I get the idea that it's not like it's in its own class, right? Like you can think of like scrambled eggs and stuff, like scrambled eggs, eggs Benedict. Those are in the class of eggs. But I get the idea that yours is a cereal.
I would agree with that.
That's a cereal, right? Okay. And now cereal, there's hundreds of cereals. There's so many cereals.
Yeah.
But my favorite, and I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the same one. Is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It is.
It is Cinnamon Toast
That's
Crunch.
the one.
Okay. Now this is strange. Like I said, I've grown up. I have a house and chores and jobs to do, right? So we had to get rid of the comic books. No
Yeah.
more comic books at home. But when I created this trick, I had to acquire comics again.
Okay.
So I went to garage sales, went to the Comic Connection, all these places to get the comics to create this trick.
Yeah.
That's how I randomly found X-Men 1 and stuff.
Interesting.
So it's weird, right? A comic book is always made up of 3 elements. Like when you buy it from the store, right?
Yeah.
You've got the book itself, you've got the protective cardboard, and then the plastic bag that keeps it all safe,
Yes.
right? I got this one from a garage sale.
Okay.
And this person must have gotten resourceful because they didn't have the classic comic book cardboard.
Okay.
So it seems as though they've used something of their own.
Whoa.
Well done.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bar.
Amazing.
Amazing, guys.
That's
Well,
impressive.
that's cool, right? That's fun.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know. It's amazing. They're clapping for you.
Oh, look at this.
You got some.
Oh, they're following along. Captain America, Spider-Man, Cyclops. They know what's up.
There you go.
Right on. But they didn't get Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Only I knew that.
Red Jello says that's amazing. Bill Stewart.
Oh, thank you, Red Jello.
That was very cool. I'm still like that one.
BBH, is your mind blown?
It is.
I'm impressed. Thank you.
BBH, did that blow your reels?
Speechless. So that was really cool. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
So, tell us a little about like what you do. Like you got some stuff coming up, right?
Yeah. So it's like less than a month away.
Okay.
July 22nd, I have the great opportunity of performing at TEDx Mississauga.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. One of my partners that I did a Christmas show with, he invited me to do TEDx Mississauga, which is such a huge honor.
Yep.
So that'll be out, and I'll be able to share that video later.
Okay.
But a free event for TEDx, July 7th, there's a mix and mingle event in Mississauga, and I'm going to be there slinging tricks. Some of the stuff you've seen here, some more
Okay.
advanced stuff, crazy stuff like
Very
that.
cool. We got a board too with your information. We'll throw that up. It's got your social media stuff and your website. You have a website that people can go to.
Yeah, that would be Graemazing.com.
And then, yeah, we have one. And then your Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, it's all Graemazing.
All Graemazing.
It's all Graemazing.
Just Google
I think I actually put the links below too. So if you look below, I put his social media and website below. So
That was very
I did. I thought
Yeah.
about that beforehand. I was
Also, if you put on a
yeah.
pair of red sparkly high heels and you
Yeah.
clink them 3 times, you get to my website.
like, wow.
Yeah.
I gotta get some of those shoes.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'll just type it in.
No?
I'll just drive to your.
Yeah.
I have 4 pair of shoes. BVH. I don't. You don't really have feet, but we could put. That's okay. You don't have to do the shoes.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
When I move around, I either float through the stratosphere or someone carries me.
I wish you could float because
Yeah, you're really heavy.
I know.
BVH, I just have to say it's an honor. Like, I'm a magician, but it's an honor being close to a mystical being just like yourself.
It's great to be here with you two. I'm enjoying this immensely. Do we ever get your board up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's okay. We'll get it up
That's okay.
later.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll get it up later. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Mike's working on it. Mike
He's
in
a
the back's
one-man
working.
show back there. He does a really good
Hey,
job.
let's
He's
give Mike
doing
a
that,
big round
yeah.
of
Mike
applause.
back
Let's
there.
give Mike a big round of applause. He's crushing that show back.
he's working on it.
Yeah. I got one more. I'm gonna do a trick later in the show. We won't get
Yeah.
to it yet, but we're gonna do that later.
Did you want to do the music thing first, or
Yeah, we'll talk about the music.
did you? Have
Yeah. No, let's do. Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
saying we're gonna get to that one
So
later.
we teased before. We're going to talk about some strange lyrics in songs that make no sense. So first, we'll start off with myself and Aaron. We sometimes play music, so we wrote a song. We'll play you a clip from that song.
I wrote a song.
Wrote a song. Whenever Mike's ready, I'm not going to pressure him, but we wrote a song.
Because he's busy
He's
back
working
there.
on that too. Do you want to tell how we wrote it, or?
Well, let's play the song first, and then we'll read the lyrics. And
It's
then-
called The Declaration of Independence. It's got lyrics that make no sense. But let's see. Here it is. Turn that up.
All be made in the same hold. Obvious the entitlement's a shame. We must be considered to the highest prudence. Establish system of rules. Love the students. The cause of life. And transient it all. Respond. Experience it. Evil is placed by suffering the form in which the human race even change abolition. It's possible to raise the nuke, but laying the foundations of such a principle between the authorities that lead to our safety. The well is that their methods can be hasty. We must be considered to the highest prudence. Establish system of rules. Love the students. The cause of life. And transient all respond. Experience it. Evil is placed by suffering the form in which.
All right, so that was a song that Mike and I wrote about a year ago.
Yeah, thank you. So if you didn't hear it, I'll read you like the first little bit of lyrics. The first couple lines are, "We the creators have unalienable rights." I don't even know the words of the song.
You wrote this, right?
wrote.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Unalienable rights, truth, happiness describe all human beings. We can't all be made in the same. Hold, obvious, the entitlements of shame. So,
What do you think that means, BB?
yeah.
It means someone took a big pot of the American Declaration of Independence,
Yeah.
threw all the words in, stirred it up with a big spoon, and then pulled them out randomly. And there's your song.
About right.
Essentially, did you remember that from like 2 years ago? when
No.
I told you that?
Now I can kind of remember because I just heard it, but I don't remember the words. But anyways, to write that song, we put the Declaration of Independence, all the words from it, we put it into Google Translate and translate it to Japanese and to English, back and forth a bunch of times, and came up with these lyrics.
Oh, and that's how you ended up with
Yeah,
that.
then we
Yeah.
used a thesaurus on a few of the words. So.
But we have yeah.
Because that really seems like you wrote Declaration of Independence on one of these pads,
Yes.
and then you flipped page by page, writing words that you knew from the Declaration of Independence.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's pretty random.
BBH, yeah, I think you have some songs with some strange lyrics on them that make no sense.
I got a list as long as my arm I could give you.
I've seen that list. It's very
Okay.
long.
But your arm, you don't have any arms.
If I had an arm,
The list is long.
I would have.
If you had an arm.
What's the weirdest song that absolutely makes no sense? What do you think? Come up with a song.
And
What
we
do you-
want the viewers too as well. Let us
And-
know
and anybody,
song
like-
lyrics that don't make any sense.
a song that just like, what is that?
The one that I like is MacArthur Park.
MacArthur Park. There's going to be a lot of people that will say that.
Yeah.
Some people won't.
Yeah.
Some people will. I'll give you one.
Okay.
From a movie, an old movie.
Okay.
How about Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
There you go. Even though the sound of it might be quite atrocious.
That is the perfect song that makes no sense.
Not only that, if you look at that same movie, how about Chim Chim Cheree?
Yeah, you're right.
Also makes no sense.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. Guy is as lucky can be.
There you go. Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. How about those two?
I feel like I'm at Broadway, New York right now.
There you
I was just, like,
No,
was that
I mean-
you
You
guys?
just serenaded.
Was that you guys? You guys really duped me on that
We are
one. You guys are
professional.
incredible singers.
Red Jello says MacArthur Park.
Yep.
Yeah.
MacArthur Park. Some people will have
I
that
said
in
that.
there. And like old rock song, like old movie songs. There's lots of old movie songs.
I didn't look at movie songs. That was a good idea.
Let's see. Let me think now. Let me think. Old movie songs.
Speaking of MacArthur Park, I really love the Weird Al version, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's.
made more sense. Than
I actually didn't know the original song.
Jurassic Park.
Like, I
is
know that one.
frightening in the dark.
I didn't.
There you
I
go.
had
Yeah.
listened to
How about Zippity Doo Dah?
Yeah, that one made
That was a Disney movie.
Zippity day.
1940s.
Wonderful
My,
feeling.
what a wonderful day.
There you go.
Plenty of
Plenty of
sunshine coming my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
I mean, I guess if you do a little bit of cocaine, you're having a zippity doo dah, right?
There you go. And you know what? It carried on. It carried on to old 50s rock tunes.
Okay.
How about Tutti Frutti?
Tutti Frutti.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Wop Bop a Loo Bop a Lop Bam Boom.
Those
Tutti Frutti.
That's
Ah, Rudy.
all
Little
the
Richard. There's lots. Do Wah Diddy Diddy. Manfred Mann.
songs.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's some bands out there.
What about like the Macarena? Like, does that mean something?
Macarena?
Macarena.
Does that probably is legitimate,
I
right?
think that's
Something incomprehensible, like
different
Mambo
language.
Number 5.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Incomprehensible.
Bunch
Oh,
of ladies'
number 5.
names. What do you think Lou
Phenomena.
Bega was listing in that song? All the ladies.
His favorite cars. That's why he named those cars. What's that?
Santa
Oh.
Maria says not MacArthur Park.
Yeah.
Red Jello says, Jeepers Creepers, where do you get those keepers?
Not a bad idea.
Uh,
How about Nana Hey Hey Kiss 'Em Goodbye by Steam?
Okay.
Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Bop. Remember that movie?
Cell phone
Big?
interference, no
Big.
signal.
Big.
Big. Little,
Yep.
little Anthony and the Imperials.
Mm-hmm.
Shimmy
I
Shimmy
was just
Cocoa
thinking
Bop.
of that, Red Jello. Who put the bob on the bobster bobster bob?
Yep, there you go. There's lots of them out there. Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Who?
No, that
Did we ever find out who let the dogs out?
That's the whole point of that song. That
It's
song,
it's incomprehensible. We never found out who let the dogs out.
it's a mystery.
Hopefully
Yep.
he comes back with the conclusion of that story.
The Baja Man, I think they're playing a concert in Disney World in the next, year. I think.
So you're gonna go and you're gonna interview them, and you gotta go. Please tell me who let the dogs out.
I'm sure they've never heard that question before.
You know what the first one that came to my mind?
What's that?
The first one that came to my mind is I Am the Walrus by the Beatles.
That,
Okay.
that
Expert,
is-
texpert, joking smokers. Don't you think the, yellow matter custard dripping from a dead dog's
I
eye?
am the walrus.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one. Obla Dee, Obla Da, also
Oh,
the Beatles.
Yep, that's a good one.
Anything by Captain Beefheart?
Anything. I've got one.
Captain
from
Beefheart.
Captain Beefheart.
Oh, do you? Oh, we love Captain Beefheart.
Apple shine shared together, got the time to make her mine. Fish pond streaks, love kind. Found the child I had to find. Autumn's child, I met her at a balloon bus picnic. Oh, she caught me with the beauty queen. Her jade green eyes, buttons and bows and fancy ties. Her feet adust under trees of rust, make the sandals gamble under knees of trust. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I was thinking for Blur, song 2.
Blur.
I got my
Not bad.
head shaved by a jumbo jet.
Which we have figured out is probably not possible.
I don't think that
I would
Highly
think not. Yeah.
Unlikely that you
because
Yeah.
it wasn't easy.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to like the Jimmy Neutron that I have.
Yeah.
I make this with a jumbo jet.
Oh, well then the song makes sense
Oh,
now.
well, I guess that is
Yeah,
possible.
yeah. Mythbusters, right here. I'm live with
That
Mike
must
and Aaron.
be very expensive every time you get a haircut.
I
It
felt
is pretty expensive. That's why it's pretty tall.
because he's got to wait a little bit till the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. It happens every 6 months.
I had Bare Naked Ladies 1 week.
Yeah,
Chickadee
that
China.
was
the
Not bad,
Chinese
yeah,
chicken.
that's a
You
good
have
one, yeah, that's a good
drumstick
one,
And
yeah.
your brain stops
Yeah.
ticking.
That's
Wipeout.
that's a
Wipeout
good.
makes total sense.
Who said wipeout?
Rhino.
Rhino.
Oh,
pipe.
Oh, ba, 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 da, da, da.
A friend of mine sang Tequila at karaoke night once.
Tequila?
Yeah. And we just waited until the next time.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got lots of other. Oh, you know what? Speaking of musicals, Hair, Good Morning Starshine.
Good
Okay.
morning.
Good Morning Star. Glibby Glop Gloopy, Nibby Nabby Noopy, La 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 Lo Lo.
Yep.
That's
That's not even English.
That's not even English. It's complete gibberish. Ooby Dooby, Roy Orbison.
BVH, you have an incredible brain.
He's pretty
No,
good.
no, I do. No, I
He's
don't.
connected
I
to
honestly, I
Wi-Fi.
don't.
Yeah.
I was give. I was.
Oh,
I
he's
was,
cheating?
I was uploaded
The tapes.
a sense of consciousness
Yeah.
by Aaron and Mike, and so, I'm really good at some stuff. I am not so good at other stuff.
Ask him to do long division.
So you're really good at musical knowledge and
Yeah, music.
murdering
I got
Godzilla,
politics. Politics. I'm good at.
Sports.
Sports. I'm good at.
right? Lightsaber handling?
Lightsaber
Not
handling,
so
not so much. Don't ask about that.
Motor skills are not that great.
Motor skills are not that great. I ran over a guy with a tractor in one of the earlier shows.
That's true.
Yeah, I couldn't drive a tractor apparently.
BVH, do we have to take you to court?
No, the guy he bounced right back.
Okay, cool.
He slips right under those laws. You know how like they look in the rule book, they're like, it doesn't say anywhere that a dog can't play basketball. It's kind of like it doesn't
Exactly.
say anywhere that
A
a
tape
tape
to-
machine can't murder people.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There are really
There's-
few laws about what a tape machine can and can't do.
Yeah, that all adds
I've
up.
checked.
That makes sense.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Sangria and just say that MacArthur Park is melting in the dark. All the sweet green icing is flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think I can take it because it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does that mean? There's so much out there. Any Train song. Have you ever listened to the band Train?
Train, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Almost everything they have is incomprehensible.
Mouthful of lyrics.
Yeah.
September.
T-Rex. Ever listen to old T-Rex albums?
Oh yeah.
Old T-Rex albums, a lot of jumble of lyrics.
We got September by Earth, Wind, and Fire has. some
Yeah, there you
amazing-
go. That's a good one.
Purple People Eater.
Purple
I'm pretty
Eater.
sure that was about a person.
Yeah, Purple People Eater is about a.
Who
purple
came up with
people-
September? Who was that?
Alana and Hope from Alopa Takeover.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Good job.
Very
BBH.
good.
You please BBH with that one.
You are very good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Miss
Yeah.
Emery, I like
And
you.
even
I
and you know what?
Your
Even
poetry.
even recent people like let's say Hillary Duff.
Okay.
One of her songs, if the lights are on, or if the lights are off,
Yeah.
it isn't on. That was a lyric from her song. Katy Perry. Katy Perry.
Kitty Pig.
Kitty Purr.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
I've never felt that.
Drifting through the wind.
Yeah, there you go. Lots of stuff.
Like a plastic bag, like just open?
You'd have to ask Katie about that.
Like just open for a cat to stroll in and just kind of do one of these?
I don't know.
Right?
Eep, op, ork, aha. The Jetsons. Remember that one? The Jetsons. Remember?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking for a good album on a CD, there's an album called Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay? It's all songs that were on the Saturday Morning Cartoons from way back in the day. Eep, op, ork, aha, which was on the Jetsons.
Okay.
And that means I love you.
Excellent. You are outstanding, Graemazing. You are Graemazing because you know why? Eep, op, ork, aha is continually all the way through the song, but during that song, they explain.
God.
Whoa, BVH, are you cool?
I'm good.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
alright.
What just
I'm good.
happened there?
Too many
But
headache
it
pills.
means
He's
I
alright.
love you. That's what it means.
Well, that
Eep, op,
sucks.
ork, aha. I love you. So there you go. That was cool. You
I
got,
love
you,
that CD.
You nail. And on the CD, Saturday Morning Cartoons,
Yeah.
the Violent Femmes do that song.
Oh, I
it's
like
a whole album of Saturday Morning
Just
Cartoon
cover
songs
I
done
have to
by
look into
somebody
this.
else.
You know what? Shout out to my brother. I don't want to do.
That's-
Shout
you
out to
can
my
do that.
brother, my oldest brother, because he bought that CD. He influenced me with all these comic books, all those cartoons and stuff. My magic show is heavily influenced by my oldest brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's 8 years older than me. He has more perspective than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just reading some. Alopa Takeover says "Cake by the Ocean." That's a Jonas Brothers song.
Yeah, cake. Yeah.
Cake. I don't know how it goes. I know the song
Yeah.
though.
Yep. Yep.
But wasn't Cake by the Ocean though? That was they were trying to call it Sex on the Beach, and then they just called it Cake by the Ocean.
Is that really what? It's...
Yes.
I think that's what the
Yes.
thing
What
is.
about Inagata Devita?
Inagata Devita, yes,
That's a
another
good
one,
one.
yeah.
The
Iron
story behind that
Butterfly.
is they were trying to sing In the Garden of Eden, but they were too drunk.
Yeah. Where did it leave them, anyways?
Yeah.
Well, where it left
That was
them.
their biggest hit.
That was their only hit.
Yeah, their only
and yeah, eventually they found the guy. Well, I won't tell you the story about where they found the guy. It wasn't a pleasant ending, anyways.
BVH, were you involved with that?
No, I was not
Okay.
involved with it, no.
Okay.
I had a few more, just some Weezer songs. Pork and Beans.
Oh, yeah, good one, yeah.
Eat my candy with the pork and beans.
Yeah.
Excuse my manners. I think if I make a scene, I think that's what it was.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff in that song. Timbaland knows the way to make the top of the charts.
Yep.
Also another Weezer one, Buddy Holly. Do those really?
I've never heard that song, I don't think.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
just
no,
like
I got it.
Buddy Holly.
The Weezer song. It's called Buddy Holly.
I've never
And
listened
Mary
to it.
Tyler Moore. Yeah.
It was one of their famous videos, right? They
Yeah,
did
on
it. They did
Happy
it at the
Days.
Happy Days set.
Isn't it about Buddy Holly and Mary Tyler Moore?
He looks just like Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
And Mary
And you look just like Mary Tyler Moore. You're singing
And they
to
don't
it.
care what they say about us anyway.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
You're right. Alopa Takeover says about the Cake by the Ocean. So is Cake by the Ocean just like the radio edit version? Is that what it?
No, I think they just did that.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know the backstory.
I'm not up to date on my Jonas Brothers, so.
There you go. Give you one more
Okay.
before we head off. Beck, Loser.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Beck's got a lot of good songs that don't make any sense.
Exactly. But Loser, like,
I'm a loser, baby.
So why don't you-
you kill me?
Is
Yeah.
that Garbage Truck song?
Oh, that garbage truck song from we know a
Scott
guy that was
Pilgrim.
in that movie.
Phil Perkins is in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, he
in
was
that
an
movie.
extra.
Awesome.
There you go. You got some more magic for us.
I got one more trick.
So
You
let's
guys
do
want to
it.
see this?
Grand
Yeah, yeah.
finale.
We got to stand up for this.
There's
one.
your
Is that
board.
cool? Oh, look
oh,
at
we
that.
finally got there. Okay, there it is.
That's
Give it
the
up
trick.
for Mike Copeland, everybody. Give it up for
Gramazing.com. Yeah,
Copeland.
there it is.
So that's the
Yeah.
trick.
Keep it going for
Now we
Mike.
got
Ooh.
more. So Graemazing.com, Graemazing.
Yeah, just leave it
Instagram.
there for a second so people can get a writing utensil or implement. and
Yeah,
it-
write that
and
down
Write it
because
down.
it's not going to be stuck on the interweb forever.
It's probably not going to be in the link in the description below.
Oh, there you go. That's probably good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, and people might have recognized this kind of setup because it's been done on some TV shows before.
Yeah, I've seen this
There
before.
was a song about these cops.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
some-
that's it from that movie, Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen that. Oh, BBH, you're looking.
Is that
There you
right?
go. Something about
Close.
that.
Yeah, yeah, close.
Yeah,
But I
it's
gotta
like
do
that. Yeah, yeah.
I gotta do the cups. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've picked up on that. So, this has been done before, and it's been done on TV shows before. Sometimes with paper bags or cups, it changes. But basically, what we're about to play is a little game of Russian roulette, right? So I think I've shared a clip with you guys of
Yes.
something like this going horrendously wrong
You
live
got
on
that,
TV.
Mike? Is that?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, so this is.
let's take a look. So that basically what we got there.
Oh, dear.
That's the magician actually impaling the host of the news show's hand onto the spike.
That is not what we want to do today, right?
That's not cool. So tonight, I'm not going to risk any of your hands, but I'm going to
Okay.
risk Graemazing's hands, right? Because I think,
Those are still valuable hands. I don't want.
because no offense to anyone that delivers the news,
BBH, you love that.
This happened live on TV.
Stabbed, pierced.
yeah, wow, that's on loop. That's
That
beautiful.
is so terrific.
That is so gross.
That is so.
So I'm not going to
fantastic.
use your hands. I'm just going to use my own
Okay.
because I think it's more.
So I shouldn't just slam down on this cup right now.
Ooh, go
Ooh,
for it.
don't do-
Go for it.
not gonna do it.
Okay.
Too afraid.
So, because really, if you guys were slam your hands down it, I use my hands for my magic.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's the only thing you use them for?
No offense against any news anchor.
Okay.
Their gift is their voice
And their faces.
and their faces. Like delivering the news, right? If they got a hand impaled, they can still do the news. If I get my hand impaled, I might end my career
yeah.
as a magician. So here's what's going to happen. BVH, you're going to do this
I'm with you, baby.
because I know you can't directly see these cups, so you're kind of blind to it. I'm going
It's
to
got good
wave.
peripheral vision.
Does he?
Googly eyes.
No.
Can you block
Don't
it
let
then?
him-
Not the best.
Oh, we
not the
don't want
best.
Yeah, block it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to wave
Alright.
my hands over the cups,
I can't see anything.
and BVH, just say stop at any point.
Alrighty. At any point,
Yep.
stop at any point.
Okay.
Right there.
Good one.
Perfect. I got my hands over two cups.
Yep.
Whew. Which one do you want to stay safe? Stay safe.
That's because you need to
The
see
left or the right?
Because he can't see anything right now.
Left.
But he
Left. You want the left hand to stay safe. It's eliminated from the game.
The left
you
is
can
a
remove BV. Yeah, let him
left
see.
is
Let him see.
left
Everyone
is
can see this
eliminated
one.
from the game. Yes.
So here's what we're gonna do. This is the cup.
Yep. That's the one I want.
Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, we're gonna slam this one down.
1.
1, 2. By the way, under one of these cups is a very real nail, guys. A very real nail. Here we go.
It'd be really good for our views if you hit it.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
That'd be so
works.
funny if you
That would
did.
be hilarious.
it
in
works.
detail.
Here we go. 3,
I get some paper towels.
2. Do you guys remember when, like, back in, like, high school, you'd be on, like, a date, and you're sitting, like, in her
No, I
driveway,
don't
dropping
remember
her
ever being
off?
on a date in high school.
Okay.
Okay, don't go there. Just slam your hand over the nail.
Put those paper towels on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
But you
put
know, like,
that
you
down.
know when you're on that first date, right? And you're like, do I make the
Theoretically,
first move?
hypothetically.
Does she make the first move? That's the kind of situation this is. Here we go. 3. I'm not a fan of roller coasters. You know when you go up, clickety clack, and you get like near the top, and then I suddenly realize I shouldn't have done this.
That's the best part.
That's where we're at right now. Here we go. 3, 2. I chose to do this trick.
This is gonna be all your fault. BBH.
This is my choice.
No, it's
Feel like-
BBH's.
almost feel like you're stalling.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know something.
Here we
You
go.
don't.
3, 2. Ah! Okay. Nothing happened.
Oh.
Nothing happened. Now, there's a reason I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Right? There's a reason I was so nervous, and that's because my other hand was over top of this cup.
Yeah.
Right? And if BVH chose the right hand to be safe and the left hand to play the game, it would have gone right through that nail.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
And Mike, touch that. That's real, right?
Are you regretting your decision?
Yeah, that's real.
Very much so. Yes.
Look at that. That's a real nail.
Right?
Wow.
Get a close up of that, baby. Can we? You got one, Mike?
Oh, don't kill your triceratops. That took hours to make, Mike.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it in front
No,
of
you can toss that on the table, because not only that, but it was really close to this second nail that I have, and really close to this nail, but really far away from this one.
You were going to let me put my hand down on that nail.
You see, BVH chose the only one that was safe.
I was so close to putting my hand down on that nail, Graham. I would have done it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Ah! Jeez. Yeah. Thank you,
you.
guys. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
And it's really nice of you to come on. Before we go, we got a few sponsors we like to throw too. So
Yeah,
BBH.
sponsor time. Reginald's Wedding Dress and Fish Emporium. Plus sizes are available and will suit you, fit you with any wedding dress size you want. The fish plus sizes are available. And Hulk Hogan's prayers and vitamins for all you little Hulksters out there. And ladies and gentlemen, from Live with Mike and Aaron, detonate.
See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting, everybody. Have a good night.